from the baseline. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Bulls. Houston also making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Capella, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Marcus Thornton. .34 seconds left in the third. Here's Beverley, an easy 2 points on the layup. Beverley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Well, Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The drive by Brooks with the shot. Hinrich from outside, and that one's good. Hinrich's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
For Houston, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Good on both. Six seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Moore. He hits the shot at the last second.
Goodness! The pressure on him in those circumstances was...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Rockets trail by 13. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Terrence Jones out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Lawson. And it's Brewer in at the 3 spot. Beverley against Rose. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
In the corner, it's Brewer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gibson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Lawson. Rose with the block. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Moore with it. Now Lawson defending. And it's Moore penetrating. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Rockets trail by 17. Beverley dishes to Jones. Kicks it out to Ariza. To the middle, poked away. Beverley the pass to Ariza. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Rose kicks to Gibson. Back to Rose. Pass to Gibson. The kick outside to Butler. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good from Gasol.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the officials call traveling violation.
5 turnovers for him on the game. Guys, that's making it really hard for them to close the gap.
Stolen by Beverly. And it's Houston on the break. Some solid defense from Butler.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Beverly. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game. And stolen by Lawson. Ariza dishes to Beverly. And it's good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Bulls leading by 15. And it's Rose penetrating. The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Ariza, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He feeds it to Gasol. Rose against Lawson. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Moore passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Gibson. Tries again. Gasol dishes to Butler. Rose against Beverly. Rose double teamed. Rose with another miss.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
And something not a lot of people talk about, Ty Lawson's defense. He has the lateral quickness, Clark, and strong lower body that gives, you know, point guards fits.
Yeah, he's like a fire hydrant in terms of his build and strength. He's a good ball defender, but he gambles sometimes, so that can cut both ways. He'll get steals, but he'll also put you in tough positions defensively.
Jump ball.
And here are the Bulls now. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brewer, good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Rose goes in, kicks it out to Gibson. Down low, here's Gasol, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Outside Rose. Back to Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Jones. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Pass to Brewer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brewer's got 4 points this quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Rose gets to Gasol. Comes up empty down low.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
For the finish, and Brewer slams it home.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hello, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He relayed to me that it seems like he bruised his tailbone on that play.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Here is Rose. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The 15-footer. Rose can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Fires the three. No good from Moore.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Right side Gibson. And that one is hammered home.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
To the wing on the left. Here's Snell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Tony Snell. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
That's good from Snell. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jones, the pass to Ariza. Misses from close range. Now here's Rose. He kicks it to Gibson. Wide open. Can't hit. It's tipped. Ariza. It's off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Pau, congratulations on the win. Tell us about the approach that the team took tonight in maximizing its effectiveness on the offensive end.
I think we just concentrate and we work hard until the last second of every possession, and I think that's something that we want to continue to do and be consistent with. And you know, we're happy that today we were able to fight through everything and still come out with a great win.
Congratulations, pal. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. He stepped up his game tonight, getting it done all game long and making the plays whenever they needed him to.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3 in a row. He rose to the occasion for them tonight, big time. They needed this sort of performance for him. He took his game up a few notches. Love it, Ernie.
The thing that has to jump out at you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you